Hey, what's up everybody? Prospector here with Watcher of Realms. Guys, it's finally time to summon for my guaranteed new legendary hero, that is the Nascent summoning. And I only have 4 options, and one of them is bad. Anyways, without further ado, let's dig in. Alright, so we're going to start off by figuring out which summon heroes I have for options here. And all you have to do is head over to prospector.gg. Let me make sure that that is up on screen. It's not right now. Okay, here we go. So Prospector's dig site. This is the website here. You can find hero guides, stage guides, gear set guides, artifact guides. You want to see how they progress as they level up. A whole ton of tools, including pity calculators, price calculators, all kinds of things. You want to track your summons and stuff like that. You also have a members page where if you head over here to your profile and to my heroes, you can go ahead and add your roster to the website here. Awakenings and all. You can see there's one of the heroes right there already missing off of my account. And you can add your things like YouTube, Twitches, Discord, Facebook, contacts, have user badges, reviews, quotes, and stuff you can add to your profile. It's all really neat. This is all going to change within the next month or two, or plan to, because we're going to revamp the whole website and provide more gear set options and artifact options and things like that. But anyways, after you get done filling out your roster on Prospector's dig site, head over to Hero Guides. And then from Hero Guides, you zoom in a little bit. What you can do is you select your summon type. This is going to show you which heroes are a part of what pool. So we got normal summons, ancient exclusives, limited exclusives, and the special limiteds. I always stick whatever isn't one of these 3 in special limited, so cold aberration heroes will probably go in there as well eventually. But for now, we're going to go to normal summons, and these are going to be all the heroes that are available from your normal rare summoning crystals and diamonds, or your legendary summoning crystals as well. But then we're going to go to unowned heroes, okay? So then it's going to dwindle it down to only the 4 heroes that I have left. And for your account, if you set up your roster properly, it's going to show you exactly what heroes you have left, which may be more or less, you know, it is what it is. Ares, Beelzebub, Magda, and the Fox Lady Lynx. Now, I don't particularly hate Lynx, but the only one of these 4 that I'm going to be kind of disappointed in pulling is Lynx. And I'm kind of predicting or projecting that when we get to that summon and I hit that new hero, it's gonna be her. I'm just gonna be like, oh my god. But anyways, I'm really hoping that it's one of these 3. Any one of these 3 is great. Beelzebub would probably be on the top of the list of the 3, and I would think Magda's pretty good as well, but I would think I would prefer Ares, to be honest with you. That helps with Gear Dungeon 1 topside. He's goated for that. He's the best at doing what he's doing up there, besides the fact that he is just a pretty cool hero. I've always wanted him. I pulled for him like crazy on the original banner when he relaunched, but it just didn't happen. All right, so let's get into the summons here. You switch the record mode over. All right. And now if I just go ahead and pull it, and it's like within the first like 1 or 2 summons, I might go ahead and pull some here on the rate up here for chances ×2. But that's essentially what our Nascent summoning is you're gonna go ahead and it's gonna give you a guaranteed legendary when you pull one that is one you do not own. That's all that really means. Being a legendary summoning crystal, this is also going to be guaranteed within 20 summons. You are guaranteed a legendary. As you can see right here in the pity timer rules, if you go down to it, it says when the pity timer is active and no legendary hero is summoned, the drop rate for a legendary hero will increase by 5% in the next summon. Now let's take a look at my summoning record. This last event was pretty nice to me. So the Arrogance was actually an A7. We have Ireless that actually brought my Ireless to A4, but I was just pulling legendaries like wild for a while there. 4 in a row, and we have like less than like 7 away from having another Adrian. My Adrian ended up being Awakened level 3. They weren't all legendary summoning crystals, but that's just is what it is. All right, so here's hoping. We're going for Beelzebub, guys. Let's make it happen. Is it going to be in the first 5, first 10, first 15? Let me know it on the comment section right now before we get into it. What are you guessing it's going to be at? All right, Evelyn. Very cool hero, actually. Wasn't used that much for a long time. and ended up being used quite a bit once Hellfire Emperor was released into the game. That like 5 block coming out of Avalon was really nice. All right, nothing yet, nothing yet. Laurel. This is a hero that I wanted to talk about pretty soon, actually. I know a lot of new players are coming in the game, and if you go ahead and you look up Laurel, she is one of the most used like cycle type heroes. You can put her down and pick her up, and she basically gives a ton of rage regen to your heroes. This helps with guild boss and any kind of boss content you're doing, and especially things like a Gear Raid 1, Gear Raid 3 is going to be massive. Using Laurel, she'll help you out. Very amazing progression hero. Sorry about that little rant there. I wanted to talk about Laurel a little bit. She's awesome. All right, we have Maul, another amazing progression hero. He sticks out a lot in all 3 gear raids, especially the lower ends. Not a bad pull, not a bad pull. Nascent, I like her. She's not used so much in the end game, or even like later on mid game once you pull a legendary healer of some sort. Idril though, this is going to be like one of your main progression heroes in Watcher of Realms as a new player. Massive hero. Awaken her to Awaken 5, skill her out all the way, max her out, use her. Absolutely insane. She has this global range. Another Avalon. All right, Avalon. It's enough of you. What do we got now? What do we got now? I think the other one that kind of pop out to me a lot is going to be Deimos is another one. Imani, kind of underrated as well. If you're in the early to mid game field boss stages, she can do a ton of damage. All right, let's go. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Brienne. Yeah, Brienne's pretty good. People really like her. I never really clung to her really well, but I've seen people use her for a lot of stage clears and things like Gear Raid 3 specifically. Another Nascent. Yeah, I'm just not big on her. Just not big on her. She does help cleanse in Epoch 1 in the early game. And people use her in the Healer Codex, which is actually pretty nice. Another Avalon. There's like a raid up for Avalon here going on. Maybe we'll go all the way to Pity. That'd be okay. That would be okay. I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind. Nazim, had some things for a while going on. Not so crazy anymore. Not so crazy anymore at all. All right, what do we got? What do we got? Soleil. I actually like Soleil. And people are still using her in like the end game watch with trials. Pretty cool hero. Pretty cool hero. The Infernal Blast faction is, I think it's been forgot about, to be honest with you. Everything going on with all the new factions coming out. I think the Infernal Blast faction is underrated. Come on, here we go. Here it is. This has gotta be my Beelzebub. Bring him, bring him, bring him, bring him. Ares, there you go. I'll take the Ares. I'm happy with Ares here. We are going to burn the other 5 here on the other crazy divine summoning just for the chance of rate up to ×2. Basically, just higher chance of pulling legendary. So let's go ahead and go. Let's see if we can get lucky on something here, just for you guys. Doing this for you guys. 4 more. It'd be smart for me to hold on to them, to be honest with you. But let's see what we get. Damon. Not my kind of guy. Not my kind of guy. All right. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Voroth. I used to like that guy. I used to like that guy really early on. I mean, it was like when Watcher of Realms kind of started and stuff, they released him. And he was really fast and stuff. And I kind of pledged on him pretty hard, actually. And he ended up just falling off so fast. And I was like, oh man, made a mistake pumping this guy up. He's not so great. Another Voroth. Oh man. All right, one more. Come on. It's all right. That's all right. We got Ares. I'm happy with Ares. That's gonna help me out a lot. The A1 Ares is really important as well. I have a couple stones. Maybe I'll consider using it at some point if I need to. But at least we got it. So that is going to leave us with Beelzebub, Lynx, and Magda being the only heroes in Watcher Realms this account has not achieved. And things are getting kind of crazy. So a little bit of an announcement. I do plan on starting a free-to-play account. I don't know exactly which day I'm going to do it yet. But I would need you guys' support and help with that. I'm planning on making some kind of beginner's guide. I know there's a lot of new players joining the game right now. And I do plan on doing this for at least a 30-day kind of adventure to see just how much the early game has changed compared to when I started. And then we did a couple of free-to-play accounts here and there, but a lot of things have changed since then. So specifically with crafting has become huge. Besides the fact that this account here has become just so crazy goated that it's not that I want to abandon it or anything. I'm not going to abandon it, but it is almost like we're almost talking like test server capabilities here, and it's kind of feeling redundant making content for it, because I know a lot of you guys are always seeing the same heroes going to the same stages, doing the same things like my Kagiri going in there, Sumu Kong going in there, and we don't pull out heroes like, you know, can Lubu do something cool. I know he's a good hero, but you know, people showcasing that a lot. Things like Hatsu become forgotten about to an extent. Can Vlad Dracula do something? Well, we're not gonna see that on a new account because he's a collab hero. But these kind of heroes, you know, Xeris, Falcia, all these other heroes I'm not really showcasing as much. Things like Malric as well, and then showing the stuff in the early game. And there's a lot of epic heroes that I think are forgotten about to a really bad extent. Even for some new players, they just don't realize how good some of these epic heroes are. Things like Wrath in the early game, he can be better than some legendaries are to you, because he's just that good. Things like Alicia, he's an amazing hero. But anyways, guys, I just wanted to call that out. I do plan on doing something with the free-to-play account. I just don't know the exact start dates and releases or when I'm going to do it. Who knows? Maybe 6 hours from now I'll get rambunctious and decide to do it today. But anyways, guys, that's all I have for today's video. Don't forget to join prospector.gg. And as always, if you plan on buying W Gold or Smile 1 bundles or anything, I appreciate it if you use my link. It's smile1.prospector.gg. Made that nice and short for you guys to make it easier. Or you can come to the website and click on one of these Smile 1 banners that I've conveniently put in places for you to help support the website, the channel, the Discord, everything. And also, don't forget to join Discord as well. A lot of cool stuff going on in here, including the promo codes. Whenever promo codes become available, I release these immediately on here with their expiration dates, and I make it even look nice for you guys, so it's easy for you guys to track and copy. But anyways, guys, I've been the Prospector. Thanks for tuning in, and until next time, keep digging.